Hi, YouTube family. Welcome back to another video. And I just want to jump right in and start talking. I tried to record a video yesterday, and I don't know. I guess the video guys weren't having it because every time I recorded, something would happen, or I did ended up recording the video, but there was no sound, so I can't release that one to you all. But basically, the saga continues with this country and with this administration and all these mass firings and things like that that's still going on. There isn't a whole lot I can do, to stop it. There isn't a whole lot that some of you all, or most of you all probably watching this, can do to stop it. So all we can do is get our voice out there, and y'all just keep talking about it. Um, Hopefully, one day, this all this stuff will slow down. My leadership right now, did a couple of videos talking about the RIF, and the RIF is well in process right now, and we have a lot of leadership behind a lot of closed doors, trying to figure out how to reorg and how to restructure, these agencies, and what they're going to do and how it's going to affect people, and hopefully affect people to the excuse me, the most minimum effect. There was a little short story I wanted to tell you all. About my coworker, the one that I told you I did another video about, and the one I told you, we kind of got into um, a little discussion about voting and things that are happening, and of course she's a Trump supporter, and she voted for the current administration. Um, and right now her daughter is going through. She's the latest casualty, or is going to be affected by this because she's a new hire, and she is still under the probationary thing, which now they're looking at gathering information and um, trying to, I guess, let go of the probationary period people. So her daughter is a part of that. And, her daughter was all sad looking. I was talking to both of them. I tried to, say some encouraging words and things to her. But bottom line, I'm like, and her daughter probably voted too, for the current administration. And I'm like, y'all are part of this. And again, I'm not pointing blame, but I am pointing blame. I'm like, y'all voted for this. But, and I told her, I looked at the mom and I said, well, this is what, I said, we already had this discussion, and I wanted to say, well, this is what you voted for. And then her daughter, started turning all red. So, I knew right then and there, both of them, they voted for this current administration. So, again, it's affecting a lot of people, y'all. It's affecting a lot of people across all economic lines, except for the ultra rich, of course. But it's affecting us all. And people just had no clue, you know, what they were doing by voting for that person. They were warned. That's all I can say. But enough of that. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole again. So, but with all that being said, I don't know if you all heard about the, I think February 28th. So today's 27th as I record this video. So I don't know if I have this video out by the time the 28th rolls around, but I did put a poll out asking if any of you all will be participating in what they're calling the February 28th, I think it's called blackout, where it's they're wanting everybody to stand together and not purchase anything. Don't buy anything on the 28th. They're saying buy everything you need on the 27th, get your gas, your food, or whatever you need on the 27th, but as all Americans stand together and do not purchase or do not buy anything on the 28th. And I thought, that was pretty cool. If we all can band together and do that, that would be pretty cool to send, a message to this administration's, saying, hey, you can't mess with us. We run this country, everybody, not just a select few billionaires, everybody. As a democracy, all people run the country. So I thought that was pretty cool, to send that message. So if you guys are listening and you can do something like that, that would be awesome. We just not buy anything, for one day, and then if we could continue this out like one day a month, like don't buy nothing. So to see, where this the effect that it will have on this economy, and I think it would have a really, really deep effect because you can already see it. A lot of the retailers are complaining that got rid of the DI program. I believe it's Target, And don't quote me, I think it's Target, Walmart, Amazon, just to name a few, that got rid of their DEI programs. And I don't know about Amazon, but Target and I think Walmart are suffering right now because of it. And I think they said that Target had issued a public apology, apologizing because they had lost like so much money. Like, I don't know what the figure was, 15 million, 15 billion, I'm not sure. But they had lost so much money in response to getting rid of the DEI program. So, y'all, our dollars count. When I say DEI, I mean DEI includes a lot of different groups, not just African American, but it includes a lot of minority groups, women, um, people of the LBGT community. I hope I said that right, but the gay lesbian community, transgender folks. It includes a lot of people. So, and then we're all different, and we're all different for a reason. And I think it's a beautiful thing that everybody is different, and we should embrace that difference. And I used to think that's what made America great, but I guess not. Not according to this current administration. So they want everybody to be like them. But I digress there. But I think if we all stand together and send this message out and just don't buy anything as a group, as all Americans on the 28th, that would be great. That would be great. And if we can continue to do things like that, I think that would send a really, really good message. It's just there's just a lot going on. And I just want, us as a community here on this channel to just stay informed, so we can be armed with this information, and then we can use it to the best of our ability, to help us in our daily lives. And, so that we're not blindsided by things. Oh, yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk to you all about real quickly. I think the latest was that they're going to do all these cuts to, I think is it Medicare? No, Medicaid. Um, and to the, I think it's Section 8 housing and stuff like that. Now, here's where I do have some agreement, just a little bit with the not with Medicaid, because I think everybody deserves a fair chance at decent health care. The food stamps and things like that. I'm not against those things. A lot of people are, they agree with the Republicans when it comes on to, their way of thinking on those types of programs. I think, those types of programs are needed. Certain people do need assistance from time to time. However, I don't think people should make a living by utilizing those programs. I think it should be there if you need it, and then once you no longer need it, I think people should come off of it and stand on their own 2 feet. But this current administration, of course, they're going to make some cuts. I don't know exactly what those cuts are. I'm sure it's public knowledge somewhere, but I'm not going to go research it. I'm just going to speak real life here, and not numbers, because I know there's real people behind, those numbers. So I do think some cuts probably are needed. I'm pretty sure there's some fraud, waste, and abuse going on. I mean, it's going on everywhere. But I think, some cuts are needed, but I just don't agree with, where you do the cuts there and then we make it easier for the ultra rich people. I think if anybody deserves a major, major tax cut, it should be the working class people, the people that are running this actual country, the people that keep this country going, and who you've been taking our money and our tax dollars for years. I mean, as taxpayers, we are the ones that pay the deficit. That's where the United States, I don't know if you all know this, but that's where United States gets its income, of course, from the income taxes. And Mr. Trump is, proposing to, cut all that. And especially for the ultra rich. And well, he claims for everybody, but that's a lie, because the only people that are going to benefit is the ultra rich people, and not us working class people. So those kind of things I don't agree with. I think if is going to be some type of income tax cut, it should benefit everybody on a somewhat, um, equal, like everyone should have somewhat of an equal slice of the pie. Just because you are ultra rich, you're a multi-billionaire, in my opinion, I think they should pay more. But that's my opinion. pretty sure the current administration, they have a different point of view on that sort of thing. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Leave it there right now. I mean, I could go deeper into that, but I don't want to bore y'all. And I just want to, keep y'all with me. And I hope you did watch this video all the way through. And I hope you did find some value in it. Probably gonna do, a couple more. Well, I'm gonna keep doing this subject until we get out of this mess. I'm gonna keep try to ride with this subject, and I really appreciate you all if you can, drop some comments and tell me what you think. Um, you know, uh, where you think this country is going. But I probably already know the answer to that. But just tell me what you think and what your opinions are. I really appreciate it. So please like and subscribe if you like this type of video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.